Was is good. Sup. LEWUZ good man. Surprised Jamie isn't here. FR. Never mind, someone else joined. He don't wanna get caught lackin'. Yay, I am mod. LOL.
What? Like what?
I said that I light your world.
You said you light my world, or you like my world?
I will light up your world.
No, I'm just kidding. You already do.
That's why I'm done.
Hello there.
You fucking bitch!
Who are you talking about? I see you. Yes, keep your little ass over there. Hey, hey, hey! Keep your little ass right there. No, don't go. Don't try going around. Fucking cats. Anyway.
Oh my god!
Did you say the cats are gay? Of course they're gay.
No, I said that's a deep ass cave, not the cat.
Oh, I thought you said cats are gay. I was about to be like, yes, my cats are gay. And I'm not lying either. They are gay. Jesus.
Ah, yes. Sick. Abracadabra.
Abracadabra the Dabbledore. Alright.
God.
Why did stupid Enderman place the damn block in there?
Yes! Oh
Rabbit.
my god, this is the second one that I found. Like, this out of the...
What?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know if I should give a context out to the name of the live stream or not. I can't say much because we don't want the petty dude to report it. All because bro gets mad about the facts and the truth.
Bro gets mad over everything.
Huh?
I said, bro gets mad over everything.
He is getting mad
Hi.
over everything. He thinks that the freaking account that he says, like the account that he's saying is us. Hi Jacob. And everything. When technically we weren't doing anything. Carnage has been doing his own videos and playing his own games and probably hanging out with his girlfriend. Me and you have been hanging out with each other on both Minecraft, Roblox, and VR chat, so like...
Can I ask about bouncy houses?
What is with you and bouncy houses, homie? Do you have like a fascination with bouncy houses? I must say, they're fun, but they're not all that fun.
Please.
But yeah, I would, but I am dealing with a different situation at the moment that needs to be handled. I must say, because we're being accused and harassed by someone who thinks we created an alt account to impersonate him. Homie, ain't nobody want to impersonate you. That's the funny thing about that. Ain't nobody want to impersonate him.
Bye.
Bye bye. Thanks for joining, Jacob. We'll talk about bouncy houses next time. Oh, he's gone. But yeah.
Can't right now. We're kind of dealing with something with a weirdo. You know what? I don't want part of this drama. Bye-bye.
I wouldn't want to be a part of this drumming either.
I got a
Alright?
question about bouncy houses, can I ask?
I wouldn't want to be a part of this drumming either. Hey, we're leaving. Oh my god.
I got my mic headset working.
What? What? Did you say Santa Claus should give him a pull? It's crazy, because I only made this, what is it? I only made this live stream just to talk about the situation, because we're all trying to mind our own business. And a petty guy whose his quote-unquote reputation, he says, is ruined because of a quote-unquote allegation he says is fake, which actually, there's many proof that we put through a fabricator, indicating that the stuff he did was not fake. It's just bro is so desperate and ain't got nothing better to do that he's harassing us and won't leave us alone. Well, let me turn the live stream down on the laptop so it doesn't echo. That is crazy. I was about to say, because one, he commented on a post that was made a month ago and everything, and it wasn't anywhere bad. Like it wasn't that bad towards him. It wasn't like framing him of anything like being dirty and stuff like that. No, it's letting people know that he was harassing us, which is true, because no matter how many accounts we've blocked and got rid of,
I am back.
What's up, Carnage? Welcome back. We're just talking about the whole situation, because there are some people who do join my live who aren't in the friend group, so I'm just explaining the situation. Hence why I have 275 subscribers. More than you, Jamie. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways. No, all seriousness though. There are people, I've been doing YouTube probably a lot longer than he has, as you can see by the subscriber count. He can try and fabricate any type of lie he wants and stuff like that, but the people who've watched my videos, who's been here since day one, knows that I am not like that. So he can try and fabricate any lie. The only thing he's doing is proving the fact that he has nothing better to do and is stalking people, all because he got mad because his little heart got broken. The little pre-K's heart got broken, and he couldn't handle the rejection. cry me a river. That's all I'm gonna say, is cry me a goddamn river. Because I'm stressed as enough as I already am because of a situation between an old friend of ours, because of my family situation that's going on right now and everything. I do not need a grown man who is the same age as me, by the way, harassing me, my boyfriend, and my friends, all because he couldn't handle a little
FR.
heartbreak. Like, bro, we're trying to go on with our lives. We got stuff going on in IRL right now. I got a situation going on, and I'd be damned if you see this live stream and be like, you got nothing going on in your life. I will find out where the fuck you live, and I will personally slap you my goddamn self because you do not know nothing about me. There was a post he had made recently, like a long time ago, saying how I had broken his trust.
Literally playing Vergat while watching.
Exactly. But, like, he made a post a long time ago saying I had broken his trust, and he wanted me to apologize. Sweetheart, I know nothing about you, you know nothing about me. To me, you was a little nobody, and I could kinda care less if you want my forgiveness or not. There was no trust made between both of us because I did not like you from the beginning. So, yeah. So there's one lie that I pointed out right there. And everything. I'm getting tired of this because I'm trying to go on with my life. I got my own situations going on right now, and I do not need a 21-year-old coming on my YouTube channel harassing me because he's mad that the allegations against him is true, and he getting so mad and pressed about it is just proving it even more because he's getting so defensive about it. If the allegations you say against you is not true, you would not go so far to defend yourself to the point you gotta fake and lie and say you got a lawyer who sent said person papers to be served. You can't. That's not how that works, sweetheart. Especially because it has been proven that you two are in two different states. You cannot serve somebody that far unless you personally contacted the police department in their town that they're in. You would also have to know where their address is, to be honest. And this said person has also proven that they have not given you their address. So you just making up lies because you have nothing better to do with your life. And I bet you $5 all you do is just sit around your room whacking off to minors, apparently, because that's
Damn
what
right.
you do. Alright, sweetheart, you picked the wrong friend group because I do not sugarcoat things. If you want to be sugarcoated, then you gotta find a different friend group. Which I highly doubt after all the videos and proof posted on YouTube about what you are and what you did to children. I highly doubt any friend group is going to take you. Because I certainly don't sugarcoat things. I will be brutally honest in this live stream. Brutally honest. Carnage is damn right, yeah. I was about to say, because not everybody sits on video games like he does, and then sitting there on his computer or phone or whatever he uses to watch YouTube on, waiting for my friend to post about him, but then when he doesn't get the response he's looking for, he finds one random thing that doesn't involve him, and he makes something up about it just to continue with that person. And there was a comment who has said that if you're getting harassed if you're quote-unquote harassed, or if you're innocent, then why do you keep pressing on and harassing my friend when all you could do is just block him on everything, ignore him. I'm about to say, because if you believe the allegations against you are fake, then you would not need to go and stoop low to harass somebody on their YouTube channel to try and prove that you're innocent. Because that right there is not proving that you're innocent, it's just proving that everything against you is true because you're being defensive. So, that's all I'm saying right now. Because I do not appreciate you coming on my YouTube channel and saying stuff about me and my boyfriend and my friends and stuff like that. Yeah, the post was about you, but it's about the fact that you won't leave us alone no matter how many times we've tried to ignore you and go on with our life. Like, we constantly have to make a post about you because you won't leave us alone. So this live stream and whatever my friend posts is going to be the last thing about you. After that, your existence means nothing to us, because at this point, you're just dust on our shoes that we're just going to brush off because we're tired of it. That's all I'm saying. Because this is kind of sad that you gotta stoop this low to try and prove a point. As well as because no matter how many tries you try to prove other people about stuff about my friend and whatnot, you never provide the proof. Every time we've asked for said proof, you say you're going to wait until he's in court. You would have to either go down to where he lives to go in court, or he would have to come down to you. So other than that, you do not have proof. Especially because if you're so desperate to prove that you're innocent and that these allegations are fake, you would have provided that proof. No matter any type of the situation you're in, rather if you're being accused of sexual harassment or bullying or talking crap behind someone's friends, no matter what allegation it is, if you're that desperate to prove that you're innocent, I'm pretty sure you would have provided proof and be like, hey, here's my proof that I didn't do that, and here's my proof that they did it instead. But no, you did not provide any proof that you're innocent, nor did you provide proof that this person is actually what you think they are. While on the other hand, my friend has provided proof on top of proof on top of proof that you are what you are. So there's no point in coming on people's YouTube channels to harass people. And it's kind of sad that me, as a 21-year-old, who's a dropout, by the way, because of my mental health, and who only stopped at the 10th grade, is way more smarter than you and knows better than not to do stuff like this. And it's kind of sad, because you're 21 as well, probably going to be 22, I don't know when, though. I don't know if you're older than me by like a year or if I'm older, because our birthdays are somewhat the same but not the same, or whatever. But like, it's kind of sad that someone who's the same age as me is this childish and immature with a situation, when all you have to do is be mature about it, provide proof, and give a simple answer of, I didn't do this, here's my proof, and then left it at that. No, you gotta constantly keep making accounts, because you're not satisfied with the outcome of your precautions and stuff like that, of your stuff, because everything has been based in truth. You said that we've ruined your reputation, but as far as I know, you didn't have a reputation. You make avatars. I've seen the avatars you've made. I've seen the exact same ones made by a different creator. You're stealing other people's avatars and claiming them as your own. You're doing stuff to children that's not right, and then you're harassing us. So, no matter what you post after this live stream and after what my friend posts, it is going to be considered harassment. And me and my friend and my boyfriend are obligated to actually bring you to court, because it counts as online harassment because you won't stop. No matter how many times we've went on about our day and ignored you. Like, we had, like, what, 2 months, a month of quiet without him saying anything, and then he comes back and harasses us again. We can't go a week without him coming back on a different YouTube channel to say something. And I'm pretty sure in a comment of someone telling him to just leave it alone and block him, I'm pretty sure he said something about he's not going to stop until he ruins my friend's life. And it's not going to happen because you've not provided any single proof, because you tried to say that the allegations that he put on you, you tried to say the exact same thing and said he's that as well. That he did things with children, but he had posted multiple proof on top of proof that he wasn't. You have not posted anything that he was. So, from this day on, we are done with your bullshit. And any post that you post about us is considered harassment, and we can file that. Because
On
it's
top of
considered
that,
online
it's
harassment.
crazy how he's still giving threats even to a random person who pointed out the obvious. Like, it's insane. Shit's insane.
Yeah, exactly. Especially because he has claimed that because there's different accounts that had commented on his YouTube channel. And he tried to say it was us. Sweetheart, if you do not know how YouTube works, you should not be posting. There are going to be people who aren't us who are going to see your stuff, who are going to comment, but you automatically assume that it is us. There's someone who was named Alex who commented on your post, and you assumed that it was my friend. No, it was one of my friends, but it wasn't the one that you were thinking it was. It was my friend who doesn't even know Carnage. He knows the situation, but he doesn't know Carnage personally. He's not met Carnage yet. But the only reason why he commented on your video is because you involved me in it. That's why he commented on your videos, and that's why he said something. I'm just looking at my cat being an idiot right now.
What in the world is this?
What in the world is what? What are you looking at? Oh wait, I forgot. You're not over here.
Teleport 0 best to tell you.
What? Oh, this is where you gotta bring the shiny thing. There's bosses in here in the caves. In each cave area.
I can't believe I dated him.
Oh, the shit.
I can't believe it neither. You're doing way much better though, homie. Alright, you got it, girlfriend. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways. Nah, anybody who dates him could do better. I'm about to say, because he says he's dating a 17-year-old right now. He's 21. It's okay to date a 17-year-old, by the way.
Damn right.
But if that 17-year-old is newly 17, then that is not right. Especially because if he turns 22 way before that 17-year-old does, that's not right. He can't do that. But if the 17-year-old is 17 and about to be 18 soon, then that's fine. He has not provided any information if that person was newly 17 or not. But if that's not correct. But also, I also bet that because he's like so obsessed with trying to quote unquote ruin our lives, that I bet you he has not acknowledged his quote unquote girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever he's dating, at all. Because he's so obsessed with trying to like do what he's doing. The thing is he started all this up again after Carnage. I think Carnage had posted something that didn't involve him and everything, and he decided to post something again. He had also made another post beforehand asking if we could leave him alone because he's tired of the bullshit now, and he's like, and everything. If you were tired of it, why keep going with the posts? Make that make sense. Hell, one of these things just doesn't belong here.
Hey, quit stealing my stuff.
I'ma do it anyways. But yeah, this live stream was only made to talk about the situation because I'm tired of it. I'm getting stressed out. It is not okay for my mental health. And it's bad enough that I have to go into therapy because of my situation and everything that I'm going through. And I am not trying to go into therapy again, talking about how I'm getting harassed on the internet because of someone being so pressed and sad that he got his heart broken. The thing is, no, it wasn't a breakup that got his heart broken. He broke up with my friend, alright? My friend decided to move on and date somebody else, and he got mad about that. Because he thought that my friend would grovel on his knees and come crawling back and be like, oh, take me back, I'm sorry, I'll change, I'll be a better man. No, that's not how life works, honey. That is not how reality works. If you break up with somebody, of course they're going to move on because you broke up with them. And if you can't handle the fact that somebody moved on just because you broke up with them, then you need to probably get professional help or something, because this is not right. Especially because you threatened to unalive people during this whole situation. You have threatened to dox people. You have threatened to send people to their house and get their family unalived. That is not right. None of us, me, my boyfriend, and my friend, none of us has ever said that to him, yet he goes and says it. That's how low he's stooping right now. That's how pressed he is about someone moving on just because he broke up with them. You can't do that. That is not how life works.
Not just that, I added him a while ago and told him to drop it, and he said that he's tried but Carnage won't leave him alone like Brew.
Exactly. And Carnage had shown us proof that it was the other way around, that it was him harassing him. We have actually seen account on top of account on top of account ourselves, proving what our friend was saying was true, that he has created multiple accounts just to harass him. The thing is how we got involved is that didn't he tell us not to check the video out because half the video was them waiting on him? But then when you did go check on the video because me and you felt something was wrong, his story has changed multiple different times. Okay? His story has changed multiple different times. He had said something about that, he had said something about this, and it never added up. Each story he told us never added up and everything. And I started to feel something wrong. Me, who has had multiple friends who have manipulated me, past boyfriends who have manipulated me, I saw the pattern, and I had told my boyfriend, I said, hey, something is not right with his stories. He had went to go check Carnage's videos again.
TF5E left him alone several times. This guy just likes to feel like the victim, though a dash lady but as a man.
For real. But my boyfriend had checked Carnage's video, and in the beginning of the video, immediately, this person was already in the world that Carnage was in. After he had told my boyfriend that it was not worth it because half the I think it was like 30 minutes of the video or something, or I don't know how long the video was, because I didn't see it fully myself. But he said like the first half of the video, they were waiting on him. But when my boyfriend went to go check it out, he was already in the world. That's when I told him to add Carnage, to get Carnage's side of the story, because it's wrong to assume something without getting the other half. And
Pretty sure he didn't want me to see it because he name dropped me in the video.
Yes, he did. He didn't want my boyfriend to see it because he had name dropped my boyfriend, legally, by the way, legal name and everything. Carnage, when we had added him and had talked to him about the situation, he had told us he did not know who my boyfriend was. He had not known anybody by that name but the person who he went to school with, and I'm pretty sure Carnage had said that him again about the situation, about name dropping my boyfriend. He had made the excuse of saying,
I only know one person in real life named that, and I went to school with him.
Exactly, there you go. There's the proof right there. but he said that it was a person that Carnage had knew. But Carnage has a video of talking to me and my boyfriend on his YouTube channel. Don't forget to check him out, by the way. An amazing person. Anyways, my boyfriend once, but he had not talked to my boyfriend at all and everything. So he kind of forgot who he was, but at the same time, he doesn't know who he was. So there was that lie that was brought out of him that he tried to cover up and said that it was someone that Carnage knew. And I was like, no. Ugh. I'm playing with a pen. I got it stuck in the straw. Don't ask how, but I did. Anyways. So, if you see this live stream, that is all I have to say to you. And, like I said, don't post anything about us after this. Because I have a friend who worked in the police department, and he did say if it continued, we can file for harassment because it counts as online harassment.
All I know is bro will accuse me for this. I can fucking feel it.
Oh no, he's gonna accuse everybody. He's also probably gonna try and harass me too. But he can, if he wants to try and be like, I'm gonna take you to court too, he can too. My aunt is a lawyer, so no matter what you do, I'm good, homie. Especially because we have proof on top of proof. We screenshotted everything. We screenshotted the post that you had deleted of you countlessly harassing us. And you will not win this battle. That's all I'm going to say. You will not win this battle because you have proven that you're going to continue harassing us no matter how many times we've tried to ignore it. So this live stream was only made to acknowledge the fact that we're done with your bullshit. We're going to expose everything here live, which explained everything. That we will take action for this shit. Because we're done. I'm most definitely done. Because I cannot handle this situation. Carnage cannot handle this situation. My boyfriend cannot handle this situation. Because we cannot go one day without you saying something. Because we'd be happy with our own situation going on. We'd be happy, laughing our asses off, enjoying a game.
I've been done.
Yeah. And then we'll see like a post from you saying something either about my friend, about me, about my boyfriend, and it immediately gets our mood down, and we're tired of it. And based off of how many times you've made accounts and countlessly continued to post about us, proves that you're not tired of it, apparently. But you have proven that you're a stalker. You have proven that you've done stuff to children. You have proven that you harass people. And you have proven that you are a sad sack, sorry son of a bitch who has nothing better to do but sit at his gaming station and wait for one single post and be like, ooh, they posted. Let me say something about them. I bet you $5 you're sitting at your stuff right now waiting for someone to post. And you probably smell disgusting as fuck right now. Because how many posts that you have, how many screenshots me, Carnage, and everybody have on you because of how many times you wouldn't leave us alone proves that you probably just sit there in your filth, smelling disgusting, and wait until something happens with our accounts. You could try and report this video, but it's not gonna go through. And I know for a fact.
Oh my god, he posted, I'm going to make 40 posts on this.
For real, exactly. That's literally how he is at his gaming station right now. But like, he can try and report this video. He can try to report my account. It won't go through because there's nothing bad about it. There is nothing bad in here but me acknowledging the fact that you won't stop harassing us, so it won't go through. All I'm saying is you leave us alone and we'll leave you alone. Because at this point, it seems like you have nothing better to do. You childish, lonely piece of shit. I'm surprised you even got in a relationship. Plus, especially if you're in a relationship and you told us to leave you alone because you didn't want that relationship to be ruined, then why continue harassing us? Makes no sense. But you have been served by me. Not papers, like legally papers, but you have been served, humiliated by me, because I don't sugarcoat shit. You have crossed a line. You have gotten on my bad side. And now you are on my worst side. So if I see one post about my video, about my friend, or about my boyfriend, I'm not going to be nice this time. Because I am done playing nice. And I've told countless people, I'm a nice person. But the moment you piss me off, or do something that makes me angry, because I don't give a fuck what you say about me. But when it comes down to my friends and my boyfriend, you're done. You're done. Because I'm the type of person that no matter what person I meet, if you become my friend, I'm immediately treating you like family. You're family to me. If you're in my friend group, if you are my friend, you're a family to me. So you posting accountly harassing them, you're fucking with my family right there. And if you fuck with my family, you fuck with me. Boom. Dropping the mic. I'm done with that. Anyways. What is that? What is this? What is this thing? Oh, it's a zombie with... it's got a stick arm. Anyways. But yeah. The rest of this live stream is just gonna be me playing Minecraft with my husband. And building, houses. Because we gotta build a farm, I gotta build a potion house, and then I gotta build a storage area. So that's the rest of this live stream. After the, so there's no more talk about Jamie and everything. So the rest of this live stream is just gonna be us playing Minecraft. Thank you for hearing my message, by the way. Yes. It's not Jimmy fuck ass, it's Jimmy stank ass. That's what that is.
Stank ass.
Nah, because I'm telling you, if he's sitting at his computer waiting until someone posts about him, he most definitely stankin'. He most definitely stankin' somewhere.
All I got is Pocket Edition for Minecraft.
I have Bedrock Edition. I think I could still join with Pocket Edition though. I'm not too sure. I've never played Pocket Edition. I've only played Bedrock Edition, and that's it. I've never played any other edition. I played, actually, no, I take that back. I played Minecraft Java once, but that was at a friend's house, and that was when I had my uncle's gaming laptop. But other than that, I have not played anything other than Java and Bedrock. You could try looking it up to see if you could join. Actually, hold on, I'll look it up now. Because if you want to join to hang out, that's cool with me. I don't mind. I just have rules for my realm. Just don't break other people's builds and don't steal. That's all I'm saying. Let me see.
Not just that, when I do want to
Okay.
say this though, because I thought this was hilarious.
Yeah.
If I
when we
join, all I
added
will
Carnage
ever
and
collect
shit,
is dirt and just
and
make Dory
I
stuff.
fucking told him, like, I want to get inside of
I can make you a house if you want.
He was like, oh my god, I got you.
Dirt,
I will
not
talk
Dory.
to you about this all fucking day.
Yeah, I'll make you a house if you want. But I just looked it up. Yes, Pocket Edition can join Bedrock. So yeah, you can join. You would just have to add my account, which is that one, that name right there. I'll leave it up for a bit until you add me. But yeah, all you gotta do is just add my Minecraft account, and you should be able to join because it said you can play. I'm about to say, because Pocket Edition, it's just another way of saying that it uses the same cross-platform system as Bedrock Edition. So technically, you play Bedrock, but it's just counted as Pocket Edition. While I wait for you to add me, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. So, going AFK again. I gotta get up. Sitting on the floor, I hate it. But I need to get some type of like lip ointment or something. My lips be chapped.
Sorry. I was just farm and stuff.
Huh?
I said, is this where you're gonna build the farm and stuff? In this big old flat area?
Yes. I gotta take a screenshot. Hey. Mr. Sitman. Me a tree. I ever see. I'm gonna put my username in the chat. And then I'll put it.
Ash Night Vale.
message has been pinned. That's where you can add me. If you cannot find my account, then put your account in the chat and I'll add you. I was say. And also, like I said, if you want, I can build you a house. This is the house that I built for me and my boyfriend. This is the house. That's the forge I built him. And then right there, that flat area over there is where I'm building the farm and storage area and the potion house. So if you need a house, let me know and I'll build you one. There's also mods on here too, so be warned. There's going to be entities in here that you have not seen before. Now let's say, because there's a cave mod. Hold on. Let me go to here. World, because I can check what's on it, right? I think. No. Game settings. Dude, I hate that when I go into game settings, it lags me for like a second. But here, hold on. Let me check what mods I have in here, because I kind of somewhat forgot what mods I have. I have 9 mods active. Wildlife, furnitures, there's weapons mod, world utilities, which is just extra tools that they have on here, the cave mod, and yeah, that's about it. Oh, and crops farm, which gives you more food choices other than the basic foods that Minecraft have. That's what I love, crops and farms and stuff like that, because they have food choices on here that doesn't belong on Minecraft. Here, I'll show you for example. Hold on. Game mode 1. Alright, now I'm in Minecraft. So, actually, Ben, since you're right there, you can demonstrate one of the armors and stuff from the armor mod. There's that. Crouch. Activate your ability. Yep. Every time you crouch, whatever weapon you have, rather if it's the poison one, what is this one? This is the ice one? I think that's the ice one. Or the water one. No, I think that's the ice one. No matter what armor you have, has its own ability. The ice armor allows you to walk on water. The poison one, of course, it makes you somewhat invincible. You don't burn in lava, and you barely take damage from mobs.
I just sent it.
Alright. As well as it produces poison smoke around the player, and it does take damage to the dang, I lagged for a second, Jesus Christ. Anyways, and then it does take damage for the mods. I hate that. I swear to God, if I can't see it in here, then that means I might have to leave the realm, because usually it does not tell me when someone adds me, and I hate that it does that. I blame it on how many times they've updated this world. Hold on, babe, give me a second. Because they've updated Minecraft so much, they've moved stuff so many, like, everywhere, that I can't find stuff no more. When my boyfriend was trying to add me, when I literally got, pass back and stuff like that, I could not find where he was, because he said he had added me, and I couldn't find him, and I realized they moved it here, and I hated that they did that. Because, like, it took me a while to figure out where it was. But yeah. There you go. And then, when I hop in here, all I gotta do is just send you an invite to the realm, and you should be able to join. Why does it say there's 3 people in the world? Did Cooper join? I can't hear my boyfriend no more. I think the call might have ended. Babe? Or... Nope, it's just Messenger being stupid again. Give me a second. I hate that. When you're in Messenger too long, it, like, breaks the audio. Unless he connected to his headphones again on accident. It's one of the two, but I'm gonna recall him just in case if it is Messenger. I'm gonna say, because I think his headphones were dead. Hey! Why are you calling me? I'm calling you, homie. It's just slow right now. I bet you $5 you're just like him.
What?
Not hearing her. Anyways.
What?
I said I'd like the little commentary. I said I bet you $5 you could hear what I was saying in the background. Alright.
No.
Now I should be able to go to friends list. I was also saying that there was 3 people in here.
Oh yeah, check around.
Huh?
I said that I checked around. I didn't see anyone else.
Yeah, in the thing it said that there was 3. It said there was 3 people. What is it? It said there was 3 people in the world when I looked, and I was like, weird, because there's no invite by them. What is it? Because I don't think I sent an invite to what is it? I don't think I sent an invite to Cooper's girlfriend at all. So I don't know. So she wouldn't have been in here. But the only time, because even if you're online and in the Minecraft menu, it wouldn't say that you're in the world. It would just said you were online. But it said there was like 3 people in here.
Why did you check the little Herobrine thing? And like fuck shit happened to it?
Oh yeah, I did forget I summoned Hero Brian. Hold on. I don't think it would work. I think it was mainly for like a Minecraft job. Babe?
Yeah.
Because I know it wasn't Cooper who touched it, because after Cooper had gotten off that one day, the thing was still lit. Did you break the fire and put a cross near this?
No, why? Maybe I've been in caves and putting stuff away.
Ask Cooper if he's touched the shrine. Tell Cooper to come here real quick. He's asleep? Damn it.
Yeah.
No, wait, no, because Cooper hasn't played with us since then.
How long is it?
Come here. Don't teleport, because I'm in the sky. If you want, okay, now you can teleport, if you're going to try and teleport.
I can't with the moment that I'm using my phone.
Can you see the live stream then?
I'm not even in the room right now.
I was say, because if you're in the live stream, then I'll just show you. Because it's either you did this or Cooper did this. We'll ask Cooper if he wakes up either later today, because I don't know how the fuck he's sleeping right now. It's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon for you, so I don't know how he's sleeping.
Here's normal time. I'm going to sleep.
Huh?
I said this is the normal time I'm going to sleep.
Oh. Well, if he wakes up later, we'll ask him. But, can you see the live stream?
My YouTube's still working.
Huh?
My YouTube's still working. Oh, why my phone messed up? Okay.
The stars. The stars are out tonight.
Alright, it's open. I got it open.
Okay. Huh? You got it open?
Yes.
Wait a minute, no, this was just placed.
Yeah, no, I didn't lose it.
No. I could tell that this was just placed because the middle dirt. And when I literally flew over here just a minute ago, there was like this dirt, and this dirt that looked just like the middle dirt. So this was just placed. it's crazy because I spawned this in for shits and giggles. Because I know for a fact you can only spawn him on Minecraft Java Edition. Because you would have to have the mod for it. And the correct worlds. I don't know why it only works for Minecraft Java. I would say, because I've even tried spawning him beforehand. But this is the first time this stuff has ever done this. So it's either Cooper slacking with us or you did it. But you said, I don't know. Also, the signs to know when Herobrine is in your world, there will be random, like, patches of holes in the caves, and trees will start to lose their leaves, and as far as I see, I do not see any of that. See Cooper's house, though. I think this might be Cooper's house. Is it made out of dirt? Is it made out of dirt? Yeah. Nope. Yeah. Nope. It's Cooper's house. Yeah, this is Cooper's house. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Yeah. And as far, no, no, no. Okay. No. Okay. It's just part of the tree. I was about to say, if that was a tree that was starting to lose its leaves, I was going to shit the pants. But yeah, as far as I see, there's no trees missing their leaves. Because if he was here, I'm pretty sure all these trees over here would be missing their leaves. So, it's either Cooper did this, or Herobrine is here. So, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this just in case if it is Herobrine. Goodbye. 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 Bye. 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 You two, be gone, get out, In the name of Jesus, I rebuke you. Anyways, I don't claim any negative energy from this. What was that? What is this? Is it a butterfly? Oh, it's a butterfly. Anyways, if you were able to get the invite from the realm, you should be able to join. Now. You want to do the Dwellers mod? I can get the Dwellers mod if you want. Because I could create a different world for us three. And we could do, like, a little Dweller mod survival thing. If you want. Huh? I can add the armors. I can add the armors if you want. Ugh, I got a cramp in my toe. Wait! I need to see first. Close that. Open the door! Oh no! My child! Is he still alive? My son! He's not here! No! My child! Wait, is he upstairs? Because he runs around. Baby, our son's dead. Our son is gone. Yeah, our son is gone. I'm not that good of a builder, but I can build you a house. I'm gonna say all my builds be looking like trash. Anyways. Speaking of which, I don't think I ever finished looking up a reference for how I'm going to build the stuff, so hold on, give me a second. a small and simple farm idea. I am not trying to build a whole barn this time. I'm trying to look for a small and simple, like, reference build for a farm. If I can't find it. Oh no, this one was cute. I would build this one, but I gotta build my own tree. Damn it. There's a farm, and it has like a little tiny cherry blossom tree in the middle of it. But I would have to build the tree myself, and I don't know how to do that yet. I only know how to make builds so far. And that's it. Other than that, we're doomed. Oh, I also want to make a flower garden too. I forgot about that. Mm. See, there's a lot of farms ideas for Minecraft on here, but they all seem to look like the same design to the point I think I might make my own design. My hand is shaking. I think I might go into an anxiety attack. And I do not have pills prescribed yet because my phone is broken and I can't make an appointment. No, like I was saying, this fucking situation and him stalking and everything and won't leave us alone is stressing me the fuck out, and it's adding on to the stress that I have going on with my family and stuff, and I do not like it. Okay, actually, I found one. No, it's fine. Once I get into building and everything, it should take my mind off of it. But I think I did find a good idea design that I might build the farm out of. If you want to see the design first, it's probably not gonna look as good as it, but I'm gonna make it somewhat like it. Here's the reference idea that I kind of want to build the farm as. Huh? I don't have enough storage space. God damn it. Who? What? Max? Alright. Well, I can't download it for some reason. I think it's because I barely have space on my phone. So, let me turn on my camera and I'll show you through that. You can see, right? Hi. I'm gonna build it somewhat like this. Try, at least. Yeah. I'll look for a reference idea for the other builds, but for now, let's get this farm done. I gotta figure out what spot I'm gonna put it at. I think I might have to flatten this out some more. Huh? What?
So can we talk about bouncy houses?
No! I don't want to talk about it. I'm tired of talking about it. Alright. The bouncy houses are fun, but they're not that fun. What about turning a Labubu into a shark?
What?
Yeah, that'd be awesome if we turn a Labubu into a shark. We should turn a Labubu into a shark.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do not contact people who eat fish.
I'm a con. Yeah, hey, hold on. If anybody knows how to turn a Labubu into a shark, let me know. Because I would love to have a Labubu as a shark. Let's do it. Developers, designers, let's turn a Labubu into a shark. My boyfriend has a thing with Labubus because of a Roblox game that we played, and I want to torment him with a Labubu shark. Help me make my dreams come true. help me make my dreams come true, pretty please. Also, babe, I like how you were commenting in the chat, not knowing that the live stream can kind of hear you. Yeah, they can somewhat hear you based off of your thing, but at the same time, they can't hear you because you're not using your headphones or your earbuds. What? Are you good? Huh? I was about to say, what got you cackling and giggling over there? How do I say it? The reference I'm using seems pretty big, so let's bring this out some more. He said, Shanae hit my banana. Okay, you treat me like the pee pee poo poo, huh? I don't know if Carnage joined. It looked like he accepted the invite to the realm, but I don't think he's in here. Huh? Did you say do? What about a do? You do? Huh?
I said yeah.
I'm gay. Is that what you said? I am not gay. You are. Oh, I thought you were calling me gayer. I was about to be like, I'm not gayer, you're gayer. Because I have a slight drift. We can't even ask him. He's not, what is it? He's not in the live stream. What? What'd you say, babe?
Oh,
Okay. See, I don't mean this in like a mean way or anything, but I want to know, why do Asians eat like they're not chewing their food? Asians eat like I don't mean it in like a mean way or a rude way. I just want to know why it looks like that. I don't know if it's because she just like has it like as a speed it up or something. So I found what Jamie actually looks like, babe. Here, I'll send it to you. Ooh, Mardi Gras. because when people eat the cornstarch in its powdered form instead of the crunchy form, it just sounds like they're stepping on snow. And not like the half like the snow that's been out for a while. Nah, it's like the fresh squeaky snow where it just sounds like it's hurting your ears.
The day my husband Ethan got promoted, a coworker sent me a photo from the therapy room. He had his hand on his ex-girlfriend's waist, leaning over her, pinning her down on the table. They were staring at each other. I printed it out and set it on the nightstand. He came home late that night, smelling like orange blossom cologne. He froze when he saw it, then started explaining. Very, you know this is just my job. The spot where she hurts is really sensitive. I had to find the exact angle to press on it. That's just a bad camera angle. I pulled the blanket up around me. Okay, go to sleep. You've still got her pelvic alignment therapy tomorrow. He looked surprised. You're not mad? I shook my head. He couldn't let go of his first love. Fine, I had one of my own. When I didn't say anything else, he went to take a shower. The pose in that photo didn't look like physical therapy. It looked like a hug. Mia sent it to me, a nurse in his department. We interned together. She only wrote one line. Avery, I'm not trying to start drama, but Dr. Ethan has done this every single day for 6 months. After his shower, he sat on the edge of the bed and messed up my hair. Avery, Chloe's back injury is serious. Regular therapy doesn't work on her. I have to get close to find the right trigger points. I was treating a patient. That's it. I turned my head away from his hand. I know. She's a prima ballerina. Rehearsals have been brutal and her back muscles are spasming again. I don't trust anyone else in the department with her. I know. You know how good I am. I'm the best one there. I gave him a small smile. I know, Dr. Ethan. You're a saint. She and I broke up a long time ago. We're just friends now. I didn't answer. I knew how far back they went. Chloe came back 2 years ago and never really left his life. Pulled muscles, old injuries flaring up, couldn't sleep, needed him to come work on it. The night we went to the courthouse for our marriage license, she messaged him at 11. My back is locked up again. I can't move. It hurts so bad. He'd just taken his coat off. He read it, said nothing, and put his sneakers back on. I stopped him. Does it have to be tonight? She's alone in that apartment. Nobody's there to take care of her. He leaned over and tucked the blanket around me. I'll be back soon. We'll go get our courthouse photos in the morning. He got home at 3 with massage oil on his collar. It rubbed off while he was working on her, he said. I didn't yell. I didn't argue. I just remembered the date. Every time she came up, it was the same line. She's my patient. It's my job. The more helpless she acted, the more patient he got. Everyone said the two of them never really broke up. I was his legal wife, and I felt like a prop in their love story. He started to say something else, but his phone buzzed. He glanced at it, his face changed a little, and he silenced it. It's probably her. She gets anxious before a big show. Answer it, in case she can't sleep and blows her rehearsal tomorrow. He didn't. He put the phone face down. Don't overthink it, babe. She and I are ancient history. I didn't hug him back. A sharp pain shot through my lower stomach, like something pinching me from the inside. I kept my mouth shut. Even if I told him, he wouldn't care. At 6:30 the next morning, Chloe called right on schedule. Ethan, I can't rehearse. I seriously can't even lift my back. His voice had that fond, helpless thing in it. Chloe, you've been dancing for over 10 years. You're not a rookie. She whined into the phone. Would it kill you to comfort me a little? He was quiet for 2 seconds, then softened. Fine. I'll come over after morning rounds. I'll get a pain patch on you first, and then you're buying me breakfast and helping me stretch. He laughed under his breath. Maybe I should just apply to be your company's full-time doctor. I wish. Would you dare, though? Wouldn't your wife mind? The bathroom door was open a crack. I heard every word. He hung up, turned around, and froze when he saw me. She's just stressed before the show. You really do take good care of her. Maybe you should apply for that job. He frowned. Another wave came up from deep in my stomach. I grabbed the door frame. Move. I made it to the toilet and dry heaved. Nothing came up, but the cold sweat wouldn't stop. He stood in the doorway without coming any closer. Did you skip dinner again? I gasped. My stomach. It hurt. He looked at how pale I was and answered like he was reading off a chart. Lower back strain can compress the sciatic nerve and cause referred pain in the abdomen. It's normal. You've been up late editing videos. Your posture is terrible. That's why you hurt. My fingers locked on the edge of the sink. It's not my back. He acted like he didn't hear me and wiped off the doorknob with a tissue. You never say anything when something's wrong. You only play the victim once it's unbearable. It's exhausting, Avery. He checked his watch. I've got Chloe's therapy this morning and a consultation this afternoon. I can't stay. There's painkillers in the medicine cabinet. Take 2. Then he added, turn the fan on when you're done. Don't leave a smell for other people. The second the door slammed, another wave hit, and I couldn't stand up straight. I tasted metal in the back of my throat. He had all the patience in the world for every inch of Chloe's spine. My pain was exhausting and gross, so he saved his bedside manner for certain people. I wiped my face, ordered myself an Uber, and went to the hospital. The doctor handed me the ultrasound report with a grim look. The embryo implanted very low, right by your old scar. Continuing this pregnancy is a huge risk. I stared at the blurry shadow on the screen and couldn't say anything. Her voice got gentler. With something like this, you should decide with family. Should we call your husband? I opened my mouth and realized the only name I had was Ethan. My parents died when I was young. When I married him, I thought I finally had a family. Now a doctor was asking for my family, and I was holding that paper with freezing fingers. I called him from the steps outside. No answer. I texted him. Emergency. Come home now. When I opened our door, a pair of pink ballet flats was kicked off in the entryway. Chloe was curled up on our couch with one leg on the coffee table, her ankle in an elastic bandage. Ethan was kneeling in front
420 cowboy, not who you think it is.
She said quietly, leaning on his shoulder for the
Ah!
picture. My back's still stiff. Block the angle for me. He frowned a little, but he turned to
Who
block the light
commented?
for her anyway. Someone asked if they could post it. Go ahead. My wife doesn't check my social media. Then he added, she's been in a weird mood lately, always complaining that something hurts. The laughing died down. Mira, a coworker in the corner, done.
Excuse me, who are you? Someone just commented and said, Cowboy, 420 Cowboy, not who you think he is. My question is how do you know we're friends with, 420? That is my question. Is how do you know? I don't give a fuck what he's talking about. I want to know how he knew, or they knew, that we're friends with this person.
No, it is me. I just don't know how to speak English at the time.
I was about to say, I feel like
I was about to say, yeah, I'm about to say, Cowboy, I was about to
LOL.
whoop your I was about to whoop your ass, Cowboy. Yeah.
After his shower, he sat on the edge of the bed and messed up my hair. Avery, Chloe's back injury is serious.
Yeah, we just pimp chicken. Trying to find a video to that film. Oh, damn.
Aw, can I see your baby? Aw, she's so cute. Aw.
WUZ Goodman.
Aw, can I see your baby? Aw, she's so cute. Aw. Aw, can I see your baby? Aw, she's so cute. Aw. What happened? Someone hurt my mommy.
Damn.
After my childhood best friend lost his voice, I became his voice for 10 years. When he signed that he wanted quiet, I spoke for him. He can't stand to be away from me. When he signed that he didn't like me, I laughed and translated, he's just shy. Then I found the note he had written to the new girl. Don't listen to Emma Carter's made-up translations. You're the person I really want beside me in the future. When I found the note, Noah Bennett was twisting the cap off Grace Miller's water bottle. His hands were beautiful. Long fingers, defined knuckles, a faint little mole above the bone of his wrist. Those hands used to write equations in my notebooks. Trace, don't cry into my palm, and sign one exasperated sentence whenever I was being impossible. Emma, you are such a pain. Then I would grin and translate it for everyone else. He says I'm his favorite person. Noah would lower his eyes, the tips of his ears slowly turning red, and never correct me, so I always thought he was indulging me, until now. The crumpled sticky note lay beside the teacher's desk, one corner smudged with chalk. I was on cleanup duty, and I had picked it up only to throw it away, but when I unfolded it, I saw Noah's handwriting. I would have known it anywhere. Thin and neat and beautiful, like frost spreading over winter glass. It said, Grace, Emma asked me today if I like you. I said no because I was afraid she'd twist my meaning again. Please don't reminding him to be
emoji
brave.
pile
I
of
stared at him.
poo.
Did you write this? After a moment,
Yeah.
Noah nodded. Someone in the classroom sucked in a breath. I smiled. Only when I did I realize my lips were shaking. Noah, didn't you tell me you didn't like her? He looked down and slowly raised his hands. I used to love watching him sign. His fingers were graceful. His movements always looked cool and restrained. Sometimes I pretended not to understand, and he would frown, catch my hand, and spell the answer into my palm. But I didn't want to watch now. Still, he signed. Didn't mean to lie to you. I was just afraid you'd make a scene. Afraid I'd make a scene. The words were ice water poured over my head. Grace frowned. Emma, that isn't exactly what Noah means. He just thinks the two of you might need some boundaries. I looked at her. Her voice was soft, but every word felt like a needle. You speak for him, decide for him, turn down people for him, and accept people for him. Emma, have you ever thought that he gets tired too? I stood there, stunned. Noah did not deny it. He just sat there, a little pale, and let her words stand. Suddenly, I remembered years ago. The year Noah lost his voice, no one wanted to get close to him. He couldn't speak. He was cold and withdrawn. Few boys cornered him in the stairwell, stole his speech therapy workbook, and laughed at him for being a mute. I charged in and fought them. My face was scraped up. 2 buttons were missing from my school shirt, and Noah was crouched in the corner. His eyes so red they looked ready to break. I was hurting badly, but I still tried to act tough. Stick with me from now on, I told him. I'll speak for you. Noah grabbed the hem of my shirt. His fingers shook so hard he wrote in my palm, "Don't go," and I didn't. I went with him to speech therapy. I learned sign language with him. I watched him go from shaking whenever a stranger came near to standing quietly beneath the lights at academic competitions, collecting awards like he belonged there. Thought I was his voice. It turned out I was only his burden. I placed the note on his desk. So all these years, you thought I was controlling you? Noah looked up at me. At last, there was a flicker of panic in his eyes, but Grace spoke first. Emma, don't put it so harshly. You helped him, and that was good. But even kindness can become a burden if it makes someone feel suffocated. Burden. Bit my lip. My eyes burned. Noah moved his hands as if he wanted to explain. I stepped back. Don't sign. His fingers froze in midair. I looked at him and tried to keep my voice from trembling too badly. Noah Bennett, starting today. Say what? You mean yourself? If you can't say it, write it. I'm not translating for you anymore. Then I turned and walked out of the classroom. Behind me, a desk scraped hard against the floor. Someone shouted, "Noah!" I didn't look back, because I knew that if I did, if I saw even one crease between his brows, I would soften. But this time, I didn't want to be the one who gave in first. When Noah was 7, he wasn't mute. His voice had been lovely as a child, bright and clear, like bubbles breaking in a summer soda. I met him in our neighborhood. I was chubby then and out of breath after 2 steps. The other kids thought I was clumsy and never wanted me on their teams. Only Noah sat beneath the old oak tree with a paper airplane in his hand and looked up at me. "Do you want to play?" he asked. "Can I be the princess?" I asked. He thought about it seriously. "You're more like a knight." My cheeks puffed out with anger. Then he added, "Knights are good too. They get to protect the princess." "Then who's the princess?" "Noah's." Ears turned red. After a long pause, he said quietly, "I guess I could be." For years after that, I protected him, until the accident. Noah was taken by a trafficker for 3 days. When they found him, he was bruised all over and looked as though someone had hollowed him out. He would not speak. At first, the doctor said it was shock. Later, even after his vocal cords had healed, he still could not bring himself to say a word. The adults whispered that the trauma had stayed with him. I didn't understand trauma. I only knew the boy who used to announce, "I'm the princess and you have to protect me," had disappeared. He became silent and gloomy. He flinched from touch. When people laughed at him, he did not fight back. I was furious, so I started learning sign language. I was terrible at it. I got everything wrong. Noah signed, "I want to sit by myself." I raised my hand. "Ms. Taylor, he says he wants to be my desk partner." Noah signed, "Don't get pink curtains." I told his mom. "He says pink makes him happy." Noah signed, "Emma, stop following me." I laughed. "He says hurry up or I'll never keep up with him." Every time he would look at me in helpless annoyance, but the moment I turned away, he would quietly catch the strap of my backpack. Over the years, I grew used to his silence. I grew used to making his world louder and warmer for him, until Grace arrived. One day, Noah wanted to go to the library to organize materials for an academic competition. I wanted to drag him to see a new movie. He frowned and signed, "I'm not going." Clung to his arm and rocked it. "Got it. You mean you want me to buy popcorn?" Noah looked at me with a little helplessness and a little indulgence in his eyes. He had already started to get up. Then Grace spoke. "Emma, he said he doesn't want to go." I turned toward her. She sat by the window After my childhood best friend lost his voice, I became his voice for 10 years. When he signed that he wanted quiet, I
Fuck.
earn points just by watching videos and completing simple tasks. You seriously need to.
The paperwork was finalized. Her friend teased. Wow, you're something else. Pretending to be bullied all this time just to trick Joaquin into leaving with you. He's your childhood sweetheart. Aren't you worried about letting him go to a strange new school all alone? Lydia replied flatly, it's just another school in the same city. How far could it be? I'm tired of him sticking.
Huh?
I found something.
Hmm.
It's called the Trial of Water Scroll.
Oh.
What are you doing? Baby,
Huh?
what you doing?
Nothing. What else would I be doing? So what else would I be doing? Like,
Okay, you're tired.
huh?
So, I don't know, you're tired.
Yeah, but that don't mean I'm doing something.
You, find out how you resolved it this time?
Nah.
Was that a turkey? Emoji face with monocle.
Yeah, that was a turkey.
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
People are running from in and out. Call the police? What's happening? What's happening? What happened? What's happening? Shoot. Go. Just go. Go. Somebody got shot? There's a shooter at In and Out.
Man, imagine shooting someone at In and Out just because they didn't get their burger. No, I'm just kidding. Could never be me.
Everybody's running. Let me go! There is a monster under my bed.
Good. I came for him. Ah! No! Pull me out!
Don't hurt me!
It's alive! Claire, don't come in.
Where is my daughter? Sister is such a lazy pig. My bracelet is green, and hers is still red. Stop saying that. She keeps lying. She even lies in her dreams. Our Jenny is still the good girl.
Should we carry her to bed? It's freezing.
Dad, please, touch my hand. Carry her? Absolutely not.
Laura,
Look at that red indicator. It means she's still resisting. She hasn't reflected at all. The parenting expert said this is when we use cold treatment. I'm already cold, Mom. Let her realize her mistake by herself. Mommy.
I'm not gonna lie, life is definitely better with ice cream, especially a peach creamer.
I was born a liar. That was the label my mom gave me. Because Mom believed in scientific parenting, she put honesty bracelets on me and my twin sister from the day we were born. Whenever someone lied, the bracelet would flash red. Then Mom would press the remote and send an electric shock as punishment. Sister's bracelet was always green. Even when she cut up Mom's dress and said the cat did it, her bracelet would only blink softly in green. But for me, even saying, Mom, I'm hungry, made the bracelet burst red. Then came the electric shock. Needs run from the house. After thousands and thousands of electric shocks, I started to believe it too. Maybe I really was born a liar.
Come with us to watch the New Year's fireworks. You're pretending to be sick. You really never change.
Hurry! The fireworks! Mom was right, wasn't she? The bracelet was red, so I must not really be hurting. I must be lying again, just trying to get attention. I'm sorry, Mom. My next nightmare. Mom, my stomach hurts so much. Please help me.
The red light is on again.
I'm not lying. It really hurts.
With us to see the fireworks.
I'm not pretending. It really hurts.
You really never.
It hurts so much. Mom,
Are you still not done? Fireworks are about to start. Jenny's already getting impatient.
Mom, it really hurts. It feels like my intestines snapped.
Emma Miller, how long are you going to keep acting?
I'm not acting.
Anyways, let me figure it out. Oh no.
Yo, I am gonna be away from my phone for a few. I think I am gonna log into my Minecraft now, lol, it looks fun.
Okay.
Good.
Huh?
What's that now?
Cool. What? What? What is that? Cool. Yeah.
Thanks for being good friends, guys. I appreciate it a lot.
You're welcome.
I can so make that jump. I know, bitch. I definitely.
How the fuck? You know what? I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Okay then.
What?
I just about died.
What do you mean?
I was running around in the desert. Not really desert, it was just area. And as I was walking, a whole bunch of sand fell. And I about got trapped.
What?
I said as I was like wandering around, I stepped on a bunch of sand. I guess I had nothing under it.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, it all fell. I almost got trapped into it.
You'll be fine.
Why is
Just
everything
walk
attacking
it out.
me? Leave me alone.
Just see, I'm not going crazy.
What?
It's uneven, but how? In order for me to make it even, I would have to go out one more on this end. Okay, fuck it. We're going out one more on this end. Because my OCD will not be able to handle the fact that it is not even. I hate having OCD, bro.
I never. Isn't on the string hurt that?
Probably. Fly up now. Yes, this looks my OCD is so much better.
I was gonna say tonight.
Huh?
See how you build? I was saying, you got this because knowing how you build, you got this better.
My build sucked. What are you talking about?
No.
Yeah. We had so many build battles that proved otherwise.
Baby, you won all of those.
I only won all those because you ended up because you were judging my thing.
We had Cooper come in here.
Yeah, Cooper liked your builds more than mine.
No, he liked yours.
I don't know how. Your castle looked way better than mine.
What the fuck is that thing? Leave me alone. Fuck off.
Okay. Oh my god! Alright. Okay.
Also, by the way, I'll grab you one of these later.
Okay. So yeah, so it's right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And a zigzag 4. What?
Saying that, when I get back, I'll craft you one of these inhibitors, because, this lantern is kind of badass.
Gotcha. My stream went from having 5 people watching to just you. 4x4. Okay. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And same on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait. It's not supposed to be on the outside. I'm supposed to place this right here with that, and then go up. Okay, so break this.
Are you building a stable for horses?
No, I am building a farm for crops and stuff.
Oh my god!
What?
Guys, we can leave it up alone! Hang on.
Are you gonna grow
Anyway.
cucumbers?
I just looked this.
Yes.
Oh my god! I just
We're
looked
gonna
at
grow
screen.
all the cucumbers we want. Yes.
Because I had to open spec up and I just started doing it. I love it. No!
And then the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh no, not really.
1, 2,
No.
3, 4.
Oh, I keep trying to get it.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then across. Just like that.
There's 2 shiny blues here.
And then, hold on, because I forgot to do this real quick. I do need glass though. I need this real quick. That's one goes here, here, and then repeat. Rinse and repeat. Actually, I think there might be cucumber seeds in here. 420, don't even think about it. I'm about to say, because if you're still here, I know damn well you're going to say something about that. To make it not look weird, we're going to do this. Just like that. And then I need moss curtains.
Cheese winners.
No! Okay, so the only difference between it is his only has one in the middle, but my OCD got the better of me, and there's gonna be two, but that's fine. It's still whatever. It still looks good. Because that means my stuff is now even. And then it was, I think it was right here. Okay. Ah! Ah. What? Huh? There's something. What?
There's so much lava down.
I thought you said there was someone watching you. I was like, why would someone be watching you?
You know what? Listen.
That's all, folks.
Okay, listen. Just because I'm a big boy, don't mean I'm fucking.
I didn't say it was because you're a big boy. I was saying it because you got the stutter like him.
Yeah, I know. I was just one of those big boys, aren't there?
Ah, you love me. I'll do it this way. That way I ain't gotta keep. Huh? Who are you minking over there? Mink. Oos.
You're making me slow, but me.
Apple.
That's fine, thank you. I'll put my heart. I'll pay.
He used white glass pans. but I don't feel like getting white glass panes out, so.
Whoa! Oh, that's... he's adorable!
What?
Oh, God, he's so cute! Oh, buddy.
I feel like this would look better with the white panes, though. Okay, we're redoing the glass part, which I'm not. I'm okay with redoing the glass part as long as I'm not.
I want it!
What? What are we talking about?
There's a little baby spider in here hanging upside down. I love one. The name is Charlotte.
Aw, so cute.
He's so cute.
I don't know if it's part of the wildlife mod. I don't know if you can tame it, but you can check the book, which should be in the temporary storage house. Oh yeah, that looks better with the white glass panes. Okay, so yeah, so we're gonna do the white glass panes instead. I broke the azalea. I'm so glad I still have it in my inventory. You know, I'm gonna just hold it in my hand, just in case if I do break anymore, I can just place it again. I am so glad I got good patience, because I would not be redoing the glass right now if I didn't have the patience. Alright. Oh yeah, it looks way better with the white.
Don't charge me like that, bro. It's me.
Don't charge at me like that with your ugly face. You look hideous. Man, you're so ugly.
Could I play with you guys if it's not too much of a bug?
Yes, my username should still be pinned in the, chat. It's the same as my VR chat username, except for, it's spaced out. And then once I get your, friend request, I'll accept it, and then I'll invite you to the realm, and then all you gotta do is just join.